What's up, everybody? We're here with Mr. Top 15 at Nats this year. He's about to show you his new deck that he's about to top Nats again next year, probably even win Nats next year. We get quite light back, but it's still a year away, so let's just get started. What deck are you running?
Okay, so I am running Metalfoes now, so yeah.
He's sticking with the Psychic theme, everybody.
I am.
And it's not his helmet, except for his build, so let's get started. Show everybody what you're working with. Turn him around. Just upside down. Yeah.
3 Volflame, 3 Gold Driver, 3 Silver, and 3 Steelin.
So you're basic 12 Metalfoes.
Yeah, they all do the exact same thing.
I'm assuming that's about to be 13 come November when you get the Scarm, the floatable Scarm.
And 2 of them are scale 8s, 2 of them are scale 1s. So 3 Kieran, 3 Raccoon, and 2 Majespecter Fox. So we have a...
No, you're running the Majespecter engine in the deck.
Majespecter engine. So it's really solid. Kieran...
Everybody knows what Kieran is. It's like a Pendulum Dark Destroyer in a way. This can search itself and search bots, which searches any of the traps, and this bounces.
This is just broken, so yeah, Majespecter engine.
So, Spectre Foes.
Spectre Foes. 2 Eccentric. That's an amazing card. 1 Luster Pendulum.
So that's good pendulums.
Yeah, good pendulums. 2 Gofu. This card is amazing in this deck. It summons tokens, so for using the Metalfoes effect, since they pop things to search, you can pop the tokens and get your searches off, and it's a tuner, so you can go into synchros with this card, so amazing card in Metalfoes. Oh, and it special summons as well. 2 Maxi.
Just Maxi,
Maxi, yeah.
That's just every deck profile. Now it's like 2 Maxi, okay.
Maxi, yeah.
2, 3 Maxis, whatever.
3 Painful Decision. Now this card is amazing. You can
it's like Rhoda, essentially.
Yeah, so you send a normal monster from your deck to your grave to add that the card with the same name to your hand. So it's amazing. Since they're all normal monsters, the Metalfoes engine, you send one and add it to your hand. It's a great card. 2 Swords of Concealing. Now,
why this card in the main?
Yeah, why this card? So this card, the reason is Metalfoes have a fusion that does double piercing damage. So basically, your opponent, if they have a field, you can activate this, send them all face down, and then if you have Orahulk, which is his name, he does double piercing, you summon him, and any other Metalfoes in the field, including him, get double piercing damage. So you just attack all their monsters and do a ton of damage. Great card in this deck.
It's also way past Cosmo, which he has a lot of practice against having to deal with that shit.
1 Metalfoes Fusion. This card is absolutely amazing. So it's searchable, and when you activate it, it goes to your graveyard, but not for very long, because you send it back to your deck, shuffle your deck, and draw a card. So it's an amazing card. And that's how you fusion summon this deck.
How much do you want to bet that's going to be an ulti in the OTS pack?
I'd actually love that.
1 Warning. It's pretty...
Why is it in German? Nobody can read that.
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
1 Emptiness. This card
Why is that good in this deck?
So this card is amazing in this deck because you can activate it, stop your opponent's plays, and then with your Metalfoes, since they pop a card to search, you can pop the Emptiness to search and then go into big plays, and it won't restrict you at all. So amazing card in this deck. 2 Counter. This card is also great because when one of your monsters is destroyed by battle or card effect, you get to search, which is awesome, and then you can banish it to add 1 Metalfoes that's face up in your extra deck to your hand. So really great card. 2 Majespecter Tempest, following the Majespecter engine.
It's
And-
Soul Morning.
Yeah, Soul Morning.
No, not Soul Morning. Wow,
No,
I'm
wrong
Soul
thing.
Strike.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wrong
I'm
card.
tired. It's been a long ass day at work.
And one tornado.
Why is this good?
Because since you're running a lot of Majespecters and you have to tribute basically a Majespecter for it, and then you can banish one card your opponent controls. So yeah, it's really
Floating
good.
cards.
Floating cards can't float, but you can't target Dark Destroyer with it. So it's, or Kieran. It's also sad.
I mean, you can tempt this Dark Destroyer in the Kieran.
That's true.
Alright, so let's go into your extra deck. That's important in this deck.
Extra, yes. So
Unlike our previous deck profile, Sub-Terrors, aka not Cosmos, where
Not
extra deck doesn't really
Cosmos.
matter.
2 Metalfoes or Hulk. So this is the double piercer. It does, yeah, like all Metalfoes you control get double piercing damage. Really great. And when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. So that's also a really great effect. 2 Adamante. This card is good because you don't just have to have you can only have one Metalfoes and another card, and you can still fusion summon into it, and it helps you go into Ultimate Zolkin, which leads to a lot of other things. So, great card.
Why this card?
Because it is a 3,000 beater.
And we all know why it's good in OCG, but why do you think it's like should be played here? Or do you think you could drop it possibly?
Yes, I mean it's you also don't have to have all Metalfoes to summon this. You just have to have one Metalfoes and then 2 other monsters. So it's fairly decently easy to summon. And 3,000 attack, it can like crash into things like Dark Destroyer and stuff. So it's a good card.
Crash into Dark Destroyer.
I mean, yeah, they do get to float, but one Zolkin. Now this card is amazing in this deck because it's fairly simple to go into with Gofu and Adamante, and it summons a bunch of other
Yeah,
cards.
to show all the 3 cards.
You can summon Crystal Wing, Void Ogre, and Michael.
If only Michael's secret.
Yeah, sadly. All 3 of these cards are amazing. They all kind of have their own purposes, and it's great cards. One Ignister, since I'm running the Luster, it's not too difficult to go into this, and it's a great card. You can spin stuff. Really good. Utopia and Lightning. It's kind of explanatory nowadays. This card is amazing.
No, just putting that up there because it's on the that part of the map. No, it's fine though.
Okay. I get it.
Dweller.
Also a really good card nowadays.
It's been a good card for like 2-3 years now.
Yeah. Remember when it was like $20?
Yeah, that thing spiked.
This card, Gesture Paladin, it can search your pendulum monsters. It's really good, and yeah, it's a pendulum deck, and there's a couple level 4 monsters. It's not too hard to go into this.
And then final card.
And final card, Break Sword. This card is amazing.
Off to Bambukus.
Off to Bambukus, because Bambuku can just search yourself. So, yeah.
All right. So, any last words?
We're coming for you, PewDiePie, and yeah, would recommend this deck. It's really great.
So, not knowing what cards are going to be out next year, do you think you're going to be playing the second Nats? Stupid question, though. You can't actually answer that question.
Yeah, I know. As of like, yes. I'll say yes.
All right. Well, thank you for the deck profile. Peace.
How many times have you watched Akira?
But all of 0, sadly.
What the fuck?
He's playing Akira.deck and didn't watch Akira? Fuck this profile.